Hey guys, welcome to Candle Coven. My name is Taylor, and today I'm going to be going over Ghost Streets. It's so majorly glossy. Got a bunch of Halloween cookies, super cute, and ombre effect on the whole jar. I really like the gold and the orange together, and a bunch of spider webs. It's just majorly glossy. It's very, very pretty in person. Super duper. And orange wax. That did sit quite a bit there, unfortunately. The wax is very beautiful, especially on a lamp. It looks very, very pretty. And yeah, this was a Halloween bring back. I think this came out last year that I started with Goose Creek. I remember seeing it on the site, and I did not buy it because I knew it was going to be pumpkin peanut brittle dupe from BBW. And yes, it definitely is. Crunchy cookie, roasted peanuts, toasted brittle, and caramelized sugar. That is exactly what it is. I don't really know about the cookie part. I don't know if they just did that for marketing purposes, just to change it up a bit, just to be able to use the picture here. I can't really tell if there's a cookie here. It seems like maybe that there could be a little bit of extra butteriness. But I would just say mostly this really does smell like pretty dead on brittle. It's very brittle, and it's definitely on the more salty side though. I think it smells like brittle, but there's something about it that leans a little bit more salty savory than that, and less sweet. This isn't actually a super sweet fragrance, shockingly. Like, I get all this toffee, I get all this caramelized sugar, yet it's like the sweetness kind of went away from that. And sure, the peanut is helping do that, and I do get peanuts, but it is it seems less sweet than it should be, being a brittle fragrance. And it smells just like pumpkin peanut brittle from Bath and Body Works. And I feel the same way about that fragrance. It has this salty, savory bit. And something about it reminds me of the smell of Ritz crackers. It reminds me of putting peanut butter on Ritz crackers. A little less peanut buttery than that. I get this peanut essence here that smells like peanut brittle. Peanuts being suspended in toffee. That is, so it's just a little peanutty, and it's not like crazy strong on the peanut, but it's there. So it's like you took a peanut brittle and you put it on a Ritz cracker. Yeah. Or even better, if you know Christmas crack, people make Christmas crack for the holidays where they take crackers and they toffee them. Let's say you put peanuts in that. That would kind of be what it is too. It's very good. Yeah, definitely on the saltier, more savory side, shockingly, for such a, like toffee forward scent. But the peanut's great here. I think they really executed that well, and it's extremely rare that there is a peanut note in a candle that I can smell. Unfortunately, I missed their peanut butter sugar. I always wanted to try that one. That sold out really fast. Their peanut butter crisp from a few years ago was great. I loved that. Yeah, this is a very good fragrance. And I have Grandma Nut here from Candyland, which everyone said this was the same fragrance. And yeah, this too smells like pumpkin peanut brittle. It's just, I feel like it's really fading. This isn't that old, but it just seems a lot weaker than it started. And I think I only warmed it once. So yeah, this seems weaker too. This is fairly strong on cold, and I feel pumpkin peanut brittle from BBW, not to keep mentioning it, but that one has always been strong. This was strong. I've only warmed it so far, but this seemed on the lighter side. I burnt it in my room, and it took a while to get going. Then I started smelling it. It's not a dud. It's not super weak. I just figured it would be more on the powerhouse side, and it's not. It's definitely not that. So I warmed it and did pretty similarly. I could smell it just a bit, nothing too crazy. So I went back and forth warming, burning a few times just to really see what it could do. And I wanted to use it quite a bit before I put my review out, because I wanted to see if it was going to end up being really strong, because I kind of figured that it would be. So I would report that this is more on the low to medium side, shockingly, for me so far. Maybe it'll pick up. The last few Goose Creek scents I've gotten that were on the low side, like picked up like crazy once I got quite low actually, which is unfortunate because at that point it kind of suffers from like low flames and some sooting issues and all that, so it's unfortunate, but weirdly they'll be really freaking strong then. You got these low flames. Like I have the chocolate haystacks one on right now, and it's like dud city. I mean, like the flames are barely lit, but I'm not even worrying about it because it's so freaking strong. It doesn't matter. I'm smelling it immensely, and it's making it last for like I've been on like the same part of the candle for like freaking week now because it's so dud city, but it's so strong it doesn't matter. Like why not make it last even longer then and let it keep dudding out as long as I'm getting the scent payoff. But anyway, about this fragrance. Yes, it is more on low to medium so far for me. It hasn't been super strong. It seems like it would be. It kind of came and went. Like at one point it was kind of getting up there into medium high, but then I would light it again later and it wasn't that. And I had, consistent like airflow in the house and everything, so I'm not sure why that was. I just would say that this isn't the powerhouse that I thought it would be, but I still think it is a sufficient throw, and I think it's a beautiful fragrance. I'm just kind of over this DNA right now. Like, it just keeps getting duped, and everyone has it. I'm just kind of bored with it, but it's beautiful. It really smells like peanut brittle very effectively. I don't think I get the crunchy cookie part, but it's very good. I recommend it for anyone that has never tried this or that DNA. Definitely recommend it because it is very unique. It's not unique because it keeps getting done, but like the fragrance itself is just something that's kind of out there, and it's not something you usually get in a candle. And it definitely has the peanut. It definitely has this like unsalted toffee type of thing happening. I mean, salted and not super sweet toffee is what I mean. But yeah, it's really good. Kind of all over the place right now. I'm not going to worry about editing it. Just going to be me. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'd love to know what you think of this candle, what you think of Grandma Nut, what you think of this DNA, and I will check you guys later. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys next time. Blessed be.